Hello and what is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we're back in SpinTires MudRunner on, you guys may know this this starting location because it should be very similar, or should be very familiar, I guess I should say, to a lot of you, because this is Volcano 2016. Now, if you guys don't remember this map, this is from the original SpinTires, and it was put onto the Steam Workshop as a test to basically see how the workshop implementation of maps actually worked. And if you want to get in on this, all you have to do is right-click on SpinTires MudRunner in your Steam library, go to betas, and then opt into really the only beta option, and that will allow you to install maps off of the Steam Workshop. So with this map, what we're going to do is actually we're going to switch over to this truck for a second, because there's something that's weird about this particular truck, and I want to do a little bit of an experiment with this map, because not a lot of trucks have the let's call it the attachment that this thing actually comes with. This is a revision, by the way, of CCS's F100, and this gooseneck trailer is so large. It's so large that there's really nothing that can touch it in terms of actual hauling capability. There's nothing that can touch it. And power-wise, like pulling power-wise, there's nothing that can quite touch this truck either. So really, at the end of the day, this is one of the craziest combos of truck and trailer that you're pretty much ever going to see in terms of MudRunner mods. Now, let me just see. Okay, so that will go down quite a bit before it actually hits the ground. So let me go and grab the Nyx Sniper Crawler. So we're going to put both of these. We're going to put both of these on the trailer and see what actually happens. Now, the only thing is, whenever we get close to that Ford, it basically, so it's got this turbo, this basically open turbo idle sound that you get when you run basically all the way open on a VGT turbo at idle, and it sounds kind of weird, and I'm not sure if that was the plan or what, because like I can hear it from everywhere, and he made it ridiculously loud. So again, I don't know if that's the plan, but CCS, I know you watch my videos, and you can do with that what you will. But God, there's even space for, like, if we wanted to put a UAZ on here or something, we could. So let's go ahead and actually, you know what? We don't have any other vehicles right now, so they won't let us spawn any other vehicles into this map. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, wait, did I turn the engine in the Dakota off? No, I did not. What about the engine in the, nope. I didn't turn off the engine in anything, apparently. All right, let's go ahead and raise those ramps back up. There we go. Once we raise them all the way back up, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here, and we're gonna get on our way to the Volcano. But we're gonna try and see if we can hit some interesting spots along the way, because I want to take these things, I want to get these things over there kind of as a hauling test for this setup, because I've never tested this particular setup on this truck before. I've run this truck before. I mean, you guys know I've run this truck before. I just haven't run it with this particular setup on it. Now, you can put it in high and go nuts, but honestly, I would rather leave it in automatic mode, because high in this thing, even with a trailer behind it, like, it takes off like it's not even pulling anything. So you have to be really careful, or you will absolutely 100% throw the contents of the trailer off the back. And that's literally no exaggeration. You'll literally throw the trailer contents off the back of the truck. It just happens. And you know what? I'll go ahead and demonstrate to you guys what this thing is like in high. It just literally takes off and screams. You just have to be careful. I mean, you can feather the throttle. I mean, as long as you don't drive it full throttle everywhere, you're fine. But my God, if you drive this thing full throttle everywhere in high, even with a trailer, it just goes and sometimes gets stuck. I will say it sometimes does occasionally get stuck, but I'm going to put it in low 3, because in low 3, it's very controlled, it's very simple to drive, it's just got a crap ton of torque, so it'll pull whatever you want it to pull, and you really never have to be concerned about it. It's actually a really good, like, it's pretty much a point-and-shoot tow rig at this point. You can literally put anything on that trailer, or any combination of things, and take off in whatever desired direction pretty much you want, and just, like I said, just point it and go. Now let's see if we can get a little bit further ahead here. Once we get up to... I kind of want to cut across that field, but I know that there's hazards out there, and I don't know if I want to subject this trailer to those hazards. I think I'm going to go ahead and stay on this road, even though it does get really, really muddy, but honestly, I'm not too concerned about it because this truck is really good in the mud as long as it doesn't get too deep and start bottoming out the axles, which it's kind of doing. But we're still moving. I mean, it's not like it's going to stop in the middle of the trail, but it'll slow down a lot, but it'll still move, which is good. And normally that would be something that you kind of have to, or an area like this would be something that you kind of have to be concerned about. But here, not even a chance. Not a chance. No matter what. The smoke out of this truck actually lingers a lot more than I would expect it to, and I'm not sure why that is. I'm not sure if that was just a design choice or if that's just kind of like how he intended this truck to work. There's nothing wrong with it. I just noticed that the smoke from this truck does linger for quite a while, a lot longer than some of the other trucks that I've tested recently. Now, I also did, by the way, just get back from vacation. I actually got back, as I record this video, my flight landed this morning, so we're going to be, it's funny, like, my flight landed this morning, I got home, like, I kind of, you know, got something to eat, and then came in here, made this video for you guys, because I had been away from my main PC, my main rig, all weekend, and that's why I wasn't able to, you know, respond to any comments or anything like that while I was gone, because I wasn't really on my main rig. And not only that, I wanted to actually take some time off and spend, you know, Easter with family, and it was just kind of nice, you know, because please no, do not dump those off the trailer. Come on. Oh, come on. It's grabbing for grip hard. It's scrambling. Whoa. Come on. Almost at the lumber area. Come on. Once we get a little bit past this, we're going to unload these rigs. Because, whoa. Oh, God, that's a little too far for comfort. All right, let's get that released, and we're good to go. Woo, that was a lot of mud. All right. I mean, I remember there being some mud there in the original version, but I don't remember it being, like, legit mudding. Oh, God. This section's going to be fun with this long of a trailer. We're going to have to run stupid wide, like, stupid wide, and then kind of cut back in. Screw it. Stay to the left. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Dude! The truck freaking... Oh, God. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. I was going to say, back out of that. Please shift into second. Ooh. No, there's third. All right. I'll stick with third. There's a cloaking point. I'm not gonna be too concerned about it for now, though. I just want to get this thing around the corner because I know for a fact that trailer is going to get bound up like really bad if I let it kind of get snagged on the side of the hill right there. Oh. I know exactly where we are too. That's the beauty of this, is I know exactly sort of where we are. Pretty sure that if we go left here... Well, wait a minute. Pretty sure that if we go left here that we'll be going the wrong way? I think we are. Oh my God. All right. Yep, we went the wrong way. We totally went the wrong way. Give a little bit of a back up. Oh. Although, you know what? I can just go ahead and back the trailer up into the field and then just go the other way, and we'll be able to kind of get back the other direction, no issue. That's the nice thing about having a trailer with tires almost as big as the tires on the truck. So you never really have to get concerned about bottoming the trailer out unless you're doing some really nasty stuff, but you shouldn't have to be concerned about it. And oh my God, this is why we keep this thing out of high on tight roads, especially with a trailer. But it's got so much power that it'll go into fifth and start pulling wheelies with a trailer behind it. So you really do have to watch the amount of throttle you put in with this truck. I mean, you put in a little too much, and my God, does it go. Go. Also, if you ever notice it starting to bog down, just throw it in high, and it will rip. It will just rip itself out of there. No problem at all. But we found some rocks, so we're going to do a little bit of rock crawling. I found the... Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? This seems like as good a place as any to unload these rigs. Wait a minute, is this... Aha! Yes, I know exactly what this is. I remember where we are, and I remember where we're going, and I know exactly where we're going to drop these things off. This will be perfect, because we can refuel this truck, and then we can also fuel these up, and then we can take them to crawl around some of the more tricky areas of this map itself. Now, there's the 8x8, and here's the fuel station. Remember all of this. All right, so... let's switch to... First of all, let's stop the engine. Switch to the... Oh, God. There we go. The Dakota. Now, with the Dakota, we're not even going to have to... Well, neither one of these things are going to need the ramps put back down. At least I doubt that they will. Oh, yeah. No, they just... They just, like, crawl and flex right down the freaking trailer. So let's get this guy refueled. Now that he's good to go, we're going to see what it can do not only going up this hill, but throughout this map in general, because the first part of this exploration was testing out that truck with the trailer. This is going to be just straight up exploring, because this map, I mean, having it in MudRunner is, woo god, having it in MudRunner is kind of cool because it's come back. It's like almost like this old friend, because I used to play around with this map so much. I was on this map so much, like even when I wasn't in videos, just doing like testing and stuff like that. This map was one of my favorite maps ever in the SpinTires series, and having it here in MudRunner is just like, oh my god, it's such a cool thing. Such a cool thing to have. I'll tell you what, this little Dakota really, uh-oh. As I was saying, this little Dakota really does rip when you give it the... For God's sake! Make yourself look like oh my god, make yourself look like I look like I know how to drive. Oh, come on. Yep, that's a rock glitch, so we're not going to go in there. We're going to avoid that for, well... We're going to avoid any rock. It's this thing, is any low texture quality rock is generally going to be a rock that the tires are just going to go through, because honestly, they weren't made to be contact items in the game anyway. So the game is kind of like, why are you trying to crawl on this? Like, why are you trying to drive here? There's no point in trying to drive here. I'm like, yes, there is. Rock crawler, bro. And the game itself is like, nah, bro. This game's for hauling lumber, bro. And I'm like, nice try. So... anyways, before we got off on that subject, I've never actually messed around in this area of the map before, and I feel like I may have. I just feel like they kind of made these little trenches a whole hell of a lot, oh god, whole hell of a lot deeper. Hopefully this thing will roll back over. Yes. Alright, let's put this thing in low 2 and see if it will put down enough grip to climb all the way back out of here without, well, getting not only getting stuck, but kind of running out of capability. Yo, this is, like, this right here would literally be an incredible, like, spot to test vehicles' climbing abilities. Yes! Alright, let's do this. I cannot wait to... Wow, that was short-lived. Okay, I cannot wait to, like, just barrel this thing up that waterfall. Because I guarantee you it'll go, especially if we put it in high. As long as it's, again, as long as we don't bottom the axles out. If we bottom the axles out, this thing just, like, kind of stops dead in its tracks. Alright, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Holy crap! Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh my god! Oh, it turned around. Alright, it bounced off and turned around. But let's try that again, because it can do it. If it can do it that well, like, oh my god, can it do it or what? Oh, that is ridiculous.